Hey YouTube, I wanted to post about a new CRT monitor that I was able to pick up. This is a JVC IART 27-inch flat screen CRT monitor, and I'll show you the back here real quick. So on the back of it, it's kind of dark, but we've got component, S-Video, AV, and an old coax. And this model is a JVC AV-27F476. I think it was, where's the manufacture date on here? Manufactured in May of 2005. So this is one of the later model CRTs, and what's pretty awesome about this one is it's a 27-inch with big old speakers on the side, and it has component input. And what's cool about this monitor is it's a 480p monitor with component, but nothing is digitally driven. Like, it doesn't support high definition resolutions, so there's zero latency. It was towards the end of the CRT, towards the end of CRT production. I was able to purchase this monitor for $5 from one of our local offices. The staff person who I talked to said that it had been run less than 200 hours, and they were just getting rid of it. They were gonna throw it in the dumpster. Instead, I bought it for $5. So I'm just gonna turn it on here. I've already got it on the component input. I'll fire up the SNES. Now, this monitor had some slight geometry issues, which I read was very common amongst larger flat screen CRTs. So I actually went into the service menu, and the way that you do that on this TV is you hit the sleep timer button at 0, and then you hit the display and the video status buttons at the same time while you have that up. Oh, that's not it. So I do sleep timer at 0, and then display and video status, and then that brings up the service menu. And I'm just going to exit out of it. But when I first got it, in the upper right hand corner, it was kind of wavy a little bit. So what I did was I went into the 240p test suite. So let's go to Tools, 240p test suite. Oh. And test patterns. And then I went into these grids, and I messed around in the service menu until I got a pretty straight up and down, pretty square uniform grid. And you can still kind of see that I have a little bit of extra overscan on the top, and in the lower right it's actually cut off a little bit. But for the most part, all the lines are really straight, so when you play, you can't notice any of it anymore. So that's really cool. So what I'm gonna do here, I'll just power it off, and I'll fire up Donkey Kong Country. And this monitor is just a really cool, nice big 27-inch monitor. It's got built-in speakers that get very loud. So this is my newest pickup, and quite honestly, this monitor is quickly becoming my favorite, just because of the sheer size of it. But it's so big that I can't even really get it around by myself right now. I have it on this rolling cart. So I hope you enjoy this video, and that's my new JVC CRT TV. Thanks for watching.